Normandy interior design, timeless ideas for French country charm. Normandy interior design is all about blending rustic warmth with understated elegance. Inspired by the picturesque countryside of northern France, this style captures the charm of historic farmhouses, quaint villages, and rolling green fields. It celebrates natural materials, vintage furniture, and cozy details that create a relaxed, inviting atmosphere. If you're drawn to timeless, cozy interiors with a touch of French sophistication, explore these Normandy-inspired design ideas to transform your home into a serene and stylish haven. 1. Embrace a soft, neutral color palette. The foundation of Normandy interior design lies in its calm, neutral color palette, which mimics the soothing hues of the surrounding countryside. Soft whites, creams, light grays, and taupe dominate the walls and furnishings, while muted accents like dusty blues, sage greens, or pale lavender add subtle depth. This gentle palette helps create a bright, airy ambience that feels serene and timeless. Use matte or chalky finishes on walls and furniture to emphasize the natural, slightly aged look typical of Normandy interiors. 2. Incorporate natural materials: wood, stone, and brick. Natural materials are a key feature of Normandy-inspired interiors, reflecting the region's rural heritage. Exposed wooden beams, weathered stone, and aged brick lend rustic charm and texture to the space. Consider incorporating these materials in various ways: wooden flooring and ceilings. Go for wide plank hardwood floors and exposed ceiling beams to enhance the farmhouse feel. Stone fireplaces. A central stone fireplace adds warmth and serves as a gathering point. Brick accents. A brick backsplash in the kitchen or a brick accent wall in the living room can add visual interest and texture. These elements create a sturdy, timeless foundation that grounds the space in authentic countryside charm. 3. Choose vintage and distressed furniture. Normandy interiors often feature well-loved vintage furniture that has a sense of history. Look for antique or distressed pieces with natural patina and time-worn appeal. French-style armoires, farmhouse. Tables and curved armchairs with carved details are classic choices that add character to the space. You don't need to buy everything brand new. Consider browsing flea markets, antique shops, or even upcycling old furniture for a more personal touch. A mix of rustic wood and soft upholstery will strike the perfect balance between elegance and comfort. 4. Soften the space with natural textiles. Textiles play a key role in creating the relaxed, cozy vibe that defines Normandy interiors. Opt for natural fabrics like linen, cotton, and wool, which feel soft, breathable, and slightly imperfect. Here are a few ideas for incorporating textiles. Linen curtains. Light and airy, they frame windows beautifully and let in plenty of natural light. Throw blankets and cushions. Layer sofas, chairs, and beds with wool throws and cushions in neutral or pastel tones. Linen bedding. A linen duvet cover or quilt can add texture and softness to your bedroom. These textiles will add warmth and comfort to your space while enhancing the overall rustic look. 5. Create a cozy focal point with a fireplace. A fireplace is a classic feature of Normandy homes and serves as the heart of the living room. Whether it's made of stone, brick, or even wood, a rustic fireplace adds warmth, charm, and a sense of tradition to your space. If you don't have a working fireplace, you can still create a cozy focal point by adding a decorative mantle, arranging a collection of candles, or stacking logs in an empty fireplace opening. This will evoke the same cozy, inviting ambiance. 6. Design a functional, rustic kitchen. Normandy-inspired kitchen combines practicality with vintage elegance, resulting in a warm, welcoming space. This is where rustic materials, vintage finds, and thoughtful details come together. Key design elements for a Normandy kitchen include farmhouse sink. A deep, apron-front sink adds classic country charm. Open shelving. Display your favorite dishware, glass jars, and copper pots on open shelves for a relaxed, lived-in look. Rustic wooden countertops and tables. A large farmhouse table is perfect for family meals and gatherings. Vintage hardware and fixtures. Add a touch of old-world charm with vintage-style faucets, drawer pulls, and lighting. This type of kitchen is both stylish and functional, designed to be the heart of the home. 7. Use ambient lighting to set the mood. Lighting is essential in Normandy interiors, where the goal is to create a warm, cozy ambience. Avoid harsh, overhead lights in favor of soft, layered lighting that enhances the room's natural charm. Here are some lighting ideas. Wrought iron chandeliers. Hang one in the dining room or living area for a touch of vintage elegance. Table and floor lamps. Lamps with fabric shades add soft ambient light to corners.